Happy Monday, chat. Happy Monday. How are you guys doing today? Happy Monday. Hello there, Zale. Belcher and Legacy, man. Belcher in Legacy. The combos. Very nice. Well, hopefully you'll do a little bit better next time there, Zale. Hopefully you'll do just a bit better. Alright, it's Monday, chat. It's Monday, chat. You know what that means? You know what that means? It's Monday Mayhem, chat. It's been forever. Hi, guys. So what are we playing today? What are we playing today? Well, we're playing a deck by Dr. Magic. Found this online. It's been out there for a while, since an article written in June of 2017. So Dr. Magic, thank you for writing that article and putting up this deck. The other inspiration was a member at my local card game store has played this a couple times, and as such, I thought I would bring it in. It's got a pet card of mine. We'll get to that in just a sec, but this is Doran's, what's the official name? Big Daddy Doran. We're going to call it Doran Dad today. Doran Dad, or Big Daddy Doran deck. So what is the gist of the deck? Pretty simple. Use Assault Formation or Doran the Siege Tower so that all your O and X's can attack. Simple as that. Now we do have, let's see here, we do have a couple defenders in here, but for the most part, everything should be O and X that is non-defender. Just a couple defenders, a couple of changes I made. Let's see here. Is there anything else? If I do that, let's see here. I don't think I have Yoke Docs. Maybe Yoke Docs is better than Wall of Omens, but we'll see. I made just a couple small tweaks here based on some cards that I like. But basically a couple extra Wall of Omens to draw a little bit, and I brought in a couple Inquisitions and Thought Seizes, just a pair of them, to help with a little bit of removal. From the combo decks, we have a little more in the sideboard. It does play Ensnaring Bridge, so we didn't get away from Ensnaring Bridge. Don't worry, chat, we love Ensnaring Bridge. And it plays one of my pet cards, Nyx Fleece Ram. Nyx Fleece Ram. With that, so the deck has a little bit of a sideboard. It's got a little bit of everything in it. We're gonna see how we can take this through a friendly here. A little friendly here. A little friendly. It's just the deck though. Nothing special. Just gonna beat in with some O and X creatures. O and X creatures. See how it goes. See how it goes. This is the deck Bridge was built for. Exactly. It might as well be Doran's Bridge deck. Doran's Bridge deck, probably. Like I said, I have a couple defenders that the original build does not have, but I also like just the Wall of Omens being a cycling card. So, we'll give it a shot and see how it runs today, chat. Happy Monday, chat. See how we do here today. A little bit of fun on Monday here. Hopefully everyone's Monday's going well. Let's see what we can do here for you guys. On their build, they have Yoked Ox and Tasseled Dromedary. And we just have a couple Wall of Omens and a couple Inquisition Thought Seizes. So that's about the only difference here. We're hoping to not run into a whole lot of combo here. That is the hope. Alright, well we got a couple Wall of Omens. Got a couple lands here. This seems fine. Ironically, these would be things that can attack later, but we don't have anything to attack with. Friendly. It's always friendly for Monday Mayhem because 1, it's a little bit cheaper, and 2, we have absolutely no idea how these decks are going to run. Seems fair, right, chat? Still a league. Still a league, chat, right? Right, guys? PD is OP in this style deck? Perhaps. Perhaps. Gonna hit you in the face. Excellent. And this is how we like Monday Mayhem, chat. This is how we like it. This is how we like it. We're playing against some sort of enchantment deck. This is gonna be sweet. This is what it's all about on Mondays, chat. This is what it's all about. Let's go ahead and get this Spellskite out. Get a little blocker out here. This is perfectly janky. I love it. Yes, exactly. The jank versus the jank. Oh my gosh. It is the mirror, chat. It is the mirror. We have that card in our deck too. Oh my gosh. Oh boy. This is gonna get to next level here. By the way, this card's OP against us. Just gonna put that out. This is OP. Alright, let's I think we just want to play a Wall of Omens. See what we draw. By the way, we're in a little bit of a pickle here because Greater Oromancy is going to make it really hard to remove their stuff. I can attack with Spellskite if I'd like. Alright, our opponent's going to gain some life. We'll get to our Ram here shortly, I'm sure. I'm sure it's only a few down. Alright. Enchantments, enchantments, enchantments. By the way, our opponent's deck is sweet as well. Which is funny because I was looking at a little bit of an enchantment deck earlier. Everything is sweet. Alright, I think I'll go get a Temple Garden, I suppose. We have a little extra white now. Sphere of Safety deck, probably. Modern Enchantress. Alright, let's do a Wall of Omens here. Draw a card. There's Big Daddy Doran. Alright. Game's about to get real, chat. Game is about to get real. Oh my gosh. Oh gosh. Sphere of Safety. Sphere of Safety. Alright. We see you, opponent. We see you. We see. Wow, how many lands am I going to draw? Considering my top end curve is this dude right here. I guess we'll play out an Ensnaring Bridge here. You think we're going to mill each other out here? Maybe they'll draw a whole ton of cards. We have an Abrupt Decay to get rid of Greater. I'm on the mill plan now? What are you talking about? You're silly. You're silly. Look, he just made some of his stuff weaker. It is weaker now because of Starfield. He has no idea that Doran is coming. This game's about to get real, chat. So look at all this we're blocking. Look at that. This is gonna get real here. You ready? Look at the spicy chili cook-off in Modern. It is the spicy chili cook-off. We'll get, I guess, a Godless Shrine. I don't know. We've got all of our colors. We don't need anything. Alright. Deck's about to get real here, chat. They have no idea, but they've weakened everything that they have. Do we need to? No, I don't think we do we? No, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. It's not gonna make any difference here at the moment. Tower defense would be great. Alright, we're gonna still sit tight here, chat. Yep, tower defense, man. Oh gosh, it's an Oblivion Ring. We better get down our next bridge here, chat. Look at this. Look at this. 1 mana 2/2 because of Because of Starfield? His is a 2-2. Mine would be an 0-5. Just saying. It's real good. Path. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Let's do this. A little extra ensnaring bridge love here. I don't know if we can really attack here. Because this is Shroud and things just get kind of weird. I think we just got to pass, unfortunately. Alright. So even though we got to cycle with these, maybe the defender is bad. Maybe I should have stuck with the build a little bit more. That's alright though. That's alright though. They have an O-ring. They can O-ring our ensnaring bridge if they would like. That would be fine with us. Choosing not to. Okay. Yes. Yes. It's happening. It's happening. Now our defenders can attack. Yes. All right. Let's see here. Do we want to attack with everything? So if I attack in, what's he going to do? See, this is preventing me from pathing anything here. I feel nervous. 1, 2, 3. He would have to triple block Doran to kill it. And you have to block triple block or quadruple block. Let's see here. So I can make a wall attack this turn. I can leave up tower defense or path here. Oh, I can't pay for the sphere? Oh, there's a sphere out here. There's a sphere out here. How much is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know what? We're just skipping. I didn't realize there was a sphere out here because it's sitting up here with the pals. With the pals out here. Hey, subversion. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's 9 now? It's OP. 9 million manas. Totally missed this sitting out here. That's okay though. Like, we could path the greater Oromancy, or we can just sit tight. I think we just sit tight at the moment. Granted, we could path this and set up to blow something else out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go for it. Attack me. Attack me. Do it. Alright. There's an abrupt decay. Alright. Things are looking spicy now, chat. Things are looking spicy now. We can abrupt decay greater, path, sphere of safety, because it's a creature now, and then start getting in for damage. I think that's what we're doing. Goodbye. Yeah, there's a Utopia Sprawl over here too. Okay. Path this little dude here. You can have a land. Things are about to get real, opponent. Things are about to get real. What's cool is your Nyx Fleece Rams are worse. I think it is time to get in. They have an idyllic tutor on top. But I don't care. Swing. Swing! And we have our ensnaring bridges protecting us. Look at this. Yes, please. You take 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. 17. your move. Was that 17? 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 17. 17, chat. Woo! Oh, wait. This Starfield thing is going to get this back. This is bad. This is bad. Look at that. We actually exiled the correct card, now that I'm thinking about this. This Starfield thing, we gotta watch it. It's tricksy. It's tricksy over there. Oh, he has another one, and it's not a creature. It won't be a creature. Oh, no, I guess it will. Wait. Why isn't this a creature? I'm so confused. Oh, gosh. Ghostly Prison. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can pay for it and then just lose my bridge. We're in a pickle. We're in a pickle, chat. This thing's huge. A bit of a pickle. I'm catching up, by the way, chat, for the mill plan. The mill plan. Wonder what they're gonna tutor up here. See what they tutor up here. Oblivion Ring, number 2. You need a couple more to get rid of all the bridges. Alright, we got a Fatal Push. That's kind of silly. Trying to put dinosaurs into the 5-0 list. Yeah, I recognize you, Elemental Maddie. I recognize you. Stopped by your stream just briefly yesterday. The Gideon's Daemonic Pact is a pretty sweet deck. I will give it that. Oh gosh. You know what? We gotta kill something. We're gonna kill this. And then we're gonna watch him get it back. And guess what? We have our own enchantments. I feel kind of good about where we're at. Although we have all of our bridges out. So if they somehow just win. Alright, let's start yielding to this stuff, because it's going to come down to time. We got to play fast. Super fast. Yield, yield, yield. You draw, opponent. Hoofprints of the Stag. So if they just somehow just win. Yep. Oh, look at that. We got them locked out. Or they're tired of playing against the bridge. All right, chat. Stage 2. Continue the lock. Not really sure. Let's see here. Destroy target enchantment. That's pretty good. Rest in Peace is probably fine here as well. What do we think? Worship, Charm, and Rest in Peace? These all seem fine. What's not fine here? Thoughtseize and Inquisition don't seem particularly good. How did we win? Our opponent scooped. Our opponent scooped it up. That is how we won. I think the spell skites are going to be critical to keep bridges around. Fatal Push hits a few things, so that's fine. Path is fine. You can go down a Wall of Omens. Let's see here. Let's go down an assault formation as well. I want to go down maybe one more Path to Exile in case they get the Shroud going. I guess we'll go down one more Wall of Omens. Bring these cards in. We'll do that. We'll do that. Classic scoop. Scoop. Alright. These cards are fantastic. We'll keep. Alright. And get that ram out. Just play this out. Pass the turn. We'll go get green-white first. We don't need black at the moment here. What is this? At the beginning of each opponent's end step, if you didn't lose life this turn, you may put a quest counter. And then if you create 4/4 white angel token with flying, activate this ability only 4 or more. Okay. Alright. We understand. We understand. Read the card, understand the card. That's what we're all about, chat. Abrupt Decay is pretty good too, as a just in case oops card. Let's go ahead and get this Nyx Fleece Ram down. Little Nyx Fleece Ram gonna show up to the party. Where is my basic swamp? Thank you. Look at this. I've got one of these too, opponent. Alright. Yep. You're correct. We can Abrupt Decay that if it's a problem here. Greater Oromancy. Okay, we can't Abrupt Decay it now. Well, that's just silly. We're going to yield to our ram here. Ho ho ho. How fast can we win, chat? How fast can we win? Shall we begin the game? Do they have a path? Look at that. I'm slamming in for 5. Ho ho. He doesn't know it, but it's a 2-turn clock. Alright, we'll go get an Overgrown Tomb here. A path is not bad to have. Let's go ahead and attack in here. Maybe they were all in on this. Maybe they were all in. I don't know. Play a little Rest in Peace here. All right. Here we go. Sphere of Safety. You got it, man. You got it. Let's go ahead and blow this one up. Greater Oromancy, goodbye. So it's 2. I think we've got it. Going for the turn 5 kill, right? Turn 5 kill, chat. How's this? We can pay this. I can pay that. How's that? Turn 5 kill from the Ram. The Ram getting in for 10. Oh, this is unexpected, chat. This is unexpected. Alright, let's continue on. We're 1-0. 1-0. By the way, Karn is not showing up. Karn's left us again. We're 1-0, chat. That was a terrible game. I think our opponent had to bring in some extra stuff to deal with bridge, and you know, if you don't play bridge out, it's too bad. It was a terrible game. That was perfectly planned. Magic as intended. You can't not say that would bring a little smile to your face. You know, We got our one game. I'm ready to get smashed by something a little more tier. With an asterisk. Alright, we have the bridges. We're going to keep this. We have a path. We also have the Treefolk Harbinger. Look at this smug guy. Look at his face. He's just like, yeah, I got you, man. Look at how happy I am. Look at this. We're playing against Affinity. Alright, we're going to test it out. We're going to test it out here. There we go. Little Treefolk. I would like to use the ability. Let's see here. I'm going to go get Doran. That is fine. It puts it on top of my library. I would like to draw Doran here. Steel Overseer. And a Bolt Scourge. Alright, Doran, we're going to get to you in a second. We're actually going to let this maybe pump the 2. Do we want to do that? Do we not want to do that? Something tells me I probably don't want to do that. I wish this had flash, like boom, flash it in. That's just greedy though. Snaring bridges are a ways away from this actually working here. I think we just want to exile this, honestly. Go get just a plains. How fast can I dump my hand? I can't dump my hand very fast. I think we just gotta path this thing. Yeah, I want to path it now. I don't think it's gonna matter that they have an extra land here. It's Affinity, chat. Yeah, it's much slower for me to dump the hand here. I'd rather just kind of sit tight, take a couple lifelink, get Mr. Doran down. Oh, they had it in hand. No basics. They had it in hand, probably. Hold on, Vault Scourge. No. Sweetheart, you need to calm down. All right. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. It's a 5/1. We play this out. We're fine, chat. We're absolutely fine. It's all good. Don't worry about it. You guys were worried. I know you were worried. Don't be worried. Now he has to activate and move it over to attack for 1. Whoa. Calm down, Ornithopter. Yeah, now it's a 5/2. Never worried, never punished. I'm worried. Well, I guess they're only going to get in for 1, right? Two. Alright, we got to start hitting their face like crazy fast here. Yep, and they're going to move this over. Yep. Mm-hmm. Hey! Shh. There's nothing out there. Hold on, chat. Okay, we need some help. They can bounce that wherever they would like now. I think we're dead. Alright. We're dead. It's alright. We'll get them. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, chat. Let's see here. Inquisition Thoughtseize seems kind of bad. Stony seems great, so we'll make that swap here. Worship actually seems kind of decent here, because it's very, very hard for them to kill a lot of our stuff. And so I think a worship could come in here as well. What do we take out for worship? Maybe two Wall of Omens for 2 worships. That seems decent, right? Maybe 1 assault for wall here. That seems a little bit better. Golgari Charm, I'll destroy all the stuff. How? All creatures get -1/-1 until end of turn. They don't have a lot of X1s, do they? Most of their stuff is X1? Yeah, alright. Till they get Steel Overseer out, and then it doesn't do anything. You like it better than a Fatal Push? I don't know. I like Fatal Push a little bit better. By the way, Karn. Karn showing up. Bottom left. Shoutouts to Karn. You know, overlay Karn. Most of their stuff's X and 1. I don't know, though. I think Abrupt Decay is fine here. I'm just not... I'll take 1 Spells Guide out for a Charm. We'll run 1. I'll run 1 for you. I'll run exactly 1. We'll keep this hand. Keep. Turn 2 Stony Silence is pretty good. And we'll go get, before I forget, Godless Shrine here, so we have all of our colors. Alright. I think this will be good. This will be good, chat. This is supposed to be good. It's supposed to be good. Oh, it's good. It's good now, chat. It's good. Woohoo! Look, I can do this too. Cast. Look at that. Alright, Stony Silence. Saved by the Stony of Silence. Whew. Thank goodness. Alright. Next stop. Get Doran down. Hopefully. Or Nyx Fleece. Gain a little bit of life. Ink Moth is probably the worst problem for us at this point. Well, it sort of is. I mean, if he gets enough mana, then Blink Moth pumps Ink Moth. It's not a total blowout. Not a total blowout. Nice. Nice. This is cool. Alright. Let's get Big Daddy Doran down here. Ironically, this Ornithopter kills this Ornithopter. We'll just sit tight here for a second. That's silly, isn't it? That's silly, isn't it, chap? Alright, one more land would be great. Land, Nyx Fleece, Abrupt Decay up. Ooh. This isn't good. This doesn't matter anymore. Now we just trade with Ink Moth? Question mark? We're trading with Ink Moth? How are we trading? I will find it. Oh. Why that? Oh, I guess because we had Ensnaring Bridge. Well, that was stupid. By the way, this is great against Cranial Plating, right? Right? Oh, they get in for 2. Alright. Yeah. Let's attack him. Whoosh. Let's see here. Do I just die out of nowhere? I don't think so. This would assign combat damage. Combat damage. It deals damage to creatures in the form of a -1, to players in the form of a +1. Yeah, right? That's how that works. Right? I don't get like randomly blown out because I play a Nyx Fleece Ram here, right? I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. I think we'll be fine. We'll be fine, chat. Don't worry about it. He needs blockers. We're just questioning a little bit because, you know, things are a little bit odd here with Doran out. They blast this. Galvanic Blast. No, Galvanic Blast is 4, right? Can't kill this. It's real hard. We have lethal next turn. If they don't block. Lethal. That's what we think about lethal. Big Daddy. Big Daddy Tower Defense. Signal Pest is played. This would be funny if it was +0, +5, and trample, right? Everyone would be like, why is it trample, man? Alright. I'll gain a life. Why, thank you. We're going to play this untapped here, so we have everything in the world. Golgari Charm kills 2 things. Kills exactly 2 things. Alright. I think the only thing I'll Abrupt Decay, honestly, is the Ink Moth. And I'll do that just so I don't get like a -1/-1 counter on like Doran or something here. But if they're just going to fire this thing up, then I'm pretty okay here. Well, yeah, 4 technically if they fire up both of these. Yes, yes, you're correct. You are correct, but we're about to just eat their entire board here. If they put Ink Moth on Nyx Fleece Ram, I probably would just do whatever. Alright, so what's going on here? 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't want stupid Ink Moth here. I think I'm just gonna still do this. Oh, hold on. Target non-land. Hey, hey, target non-land. You're in a land. Bucking Broncos, correct. We figured that out real fast here. That's probably alright. Oh, we should have tower defense. It's alright though, chat, because we have lethal next turn. Say, oh, look at that. Look at that Ornithopter. It's fine. It's fine. He's going to attack in here and we're going to win the game. It's all fine over there, Zale. You got... It's fine. Look at that. Look at that. Zale's having a panic attack over there. Oh, we do 0. We do 0 because we're good at this game. We're good at this game. Oh, it's good. It's a good game, chat. It's alright, we got a path. Top decked it like a pro. Alright. Game awareness. We just wanted to prolong the game, Zale. We're enjoying ourselves on Monday. Your call was correct. If you're brand new to this stream and you don't know, we're trying to be a better Magic player. We're giving you an excellent example of why we are not a better Magic player. Given an example, make an example of ourselves. Okay, you do that. what you're telling me here is we would have won the game by now. I understand. Chat, I'm just keeping you on your toes. I'm seeing if you're becoming better Magic players. Mind you, we're playing real poorly here. Mem Knight. We'll just keep gaining life. That's what this game's about. Gaining that life. And gain all the life. Opponent's never going to catch up. They're never going to catch up, chat. It's clock. This is clock management practice. That's what we're doing here. On the channel. Oh, we're yielding to both of those. It's good. It's good. Alright, let's get our bridge down. Let's get an ornithopter down. Just gonna pass the turn. Look at this clock management. Clock management. Woo. Little Ravager. Ravager can't do a whole lot at the moment. Could attack for one if it would like. Looking for an assault. An extra bridge is fine here. So if we lose this, chat, I'll own this. I'll own this. This is my fault. It's my fault. By the way, they've already used their Ancient Grudge, so if they don't have another one, it's gonna be hard. We have seven outs in the deck to win the game. Uh-oh. That's a good draw. It's a good draw. We're just practicing our draws here. Practicing our draws. Steel Overseer. I'm not really sure he wants to activate that, but he can if he would like. Worship. We'll play Worship out. On the full on lock here. I think I'm okay if they tick up the Steel Overseer once here. It's probably fine with me. Oh, there's an Ink Moth. There's another Ink Moth. I think I'll just let that hit me. That's fine. That's fine. There we go. Alright, chat. We're going to fix everything we've done wrong here. Gonna fix everything we've done wrong here. Here we go. They can't Overseer. This is correct. This is a correct statement as well. Oh, I just realized how amazing this card is. This isn't target creature. This is all creatures. This card is crazy. All right. Realizing what the deck does. Never claimed to really be a master of Magic. Let's just say that. And here's Zale. I thought you were talking about football touchdowns. Well then. Well then. Alright, this hand seems decent. I'll go ahead and keep it. Nothing too crazy going on here. But I think it'll be fine. Yep, we'll play this out and pass the turn. We can go get green-black to kill like an ink moth here or something. We'll get rid of that. Green-black, please. Do a little push off the cliff here. Goodbye, steel overseer. Goodbye. Alright, let's go ahead and cycle here. Don't need Nyx Fleece just yet. Alright, there we go. We'll get Doran out, and then we'll get the Rams out. Here comes Ink Moth. If that is their plan, I think we'll beat them here, chat. If that is their plan. Alright, let's go ahead. I think we're fine here. We're not going to run into Cranial, I don't think. That's going to kill us. Am I a Pokemon Master? And what's Sports Ball? What is Sports Ball? Alright, they're firing up Ink Moth again. Here they come. Getting in. Extra Path is good here. I think we'll go ahead and play... Yeah, let's play Spellskite here. A little weaker than the Nyx Fleece, but we leave up double Path here. I think that seems decent here. Spellskite protects from a Galv Blast as well. Alright, opponent takes 5. Ancient Grudge. Oh, it's going on Spellskite. Ram for 5 damage instead of Wall. Wall was a draw for me. We're going to just path this. Save our opponent some time here. Go get a Temple Garden here. I mean, the Ram's probably the better play earlier, but I kind of liked having the Spellskite out to protect Doran. And I know this wall's not getting in. I just used it for cycling. Alright, if they don't play any more creatures here, we're gonna just win. Hey, there we go, chat. We just beat Affinity. That's a pretty good deck to beat, right? Right? 2-0. 2-0. Making the biggest mistakes and going 2-0. What a forgiving deck. What a forgiving deck, chat. Must be a great Monday here on Monday Mayhem. Alright, I won the die roll. I will play first. Uh-oh, we have too many Dorans. I have an Assault formation, though, and Dorans. A little bit too much going on here in terms of the Dorans. We'll keep it, though. We'll keep it. We're on the play. Let's play Godless Shrine tapped and pass the turn. We can go get green and white as well from here. Thraben Inspector. Alright. Well, Path is not a bad card to see here. Alright. Let's play Wall out. What am I getting here? Green? I'll draw a card. There we go. An extra force. It's not a bad thing to have here. Selfless Spirit. Well, nothing is scary yet. Okay. Let's get green white here. Let's play out good old Doran. Bant Spirits, probably. It is probably Bant Spirits. You're probably correct. They're gonna hold up now because they got Spell Queller. You got Spell Queller over there? Ah, I sense a Spell Queller. That's flying. Can't deal with that. Take my 1 damage. Whew, 1 damage. It's pretty good. Oh, path here would be bad. Geist of Saint Draft. Alright. Well, double assault formation's not exactly where we wanted to be. But let's see here. Let's go ahead and play one of these assault formations out. Let's just get in with Doran this turn. I don't want to be too greedy here. I don't think I want the wall to attack. I wanna hold back for at least 2 damage here. We're gonna set this up so that we can win next turn. At end of turn we can path whatever they've played out here. Hopefully they attack in some fashion and we'll get in. Does the toughness get double strike now? Is what our opponent's asking. Alright. Now this is a 3-3. Alright. I mean, I guess I'll go ahead and path this to take 1 damage instead. I think that's fine. Then we'll swing in and see if they decide to block anything. I think our opponent is confused. Alright, let's see here. We're gonna give this thing the ability to attack. And we're just gonna swing in and see what happens. No blocks equals a win. One block, 2 blocks. Alright. We'll accept that. Oh, aren't they clever? Play Spellskite out here. Pass the turn. I'm pretty sure we're not just dead out of nowhere here. The land wouldn't be bad. The land would actually make it lethal in a few different ways. They have 8 damage right now. 2, 4, yeah, 8 damage. It's usually nothing too hasty. They could get like a little bit extra. I mean, we're gonna definitely block. Look at this like poor dragon here too. Tower defense. They'd go after Doran in any capacity. I mean, we could pitch it over to Spellskite, but we could also just save Spellskite and just replay Doran next turn. Our opponent did ask what if the toughness gives double strike or something, and wasn't quite sure what they meant by that. Can you imagine giving Doran like double strike? Like play Silverblade Paladin or something crazy? It's crazy. Alright. Yeah, I would do double. I don't know. I think we just attack in and see what they do. I don't think there's any reason not to. They can flash something in if they like, or they just die. Here we go. What is this? Rattle chains. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Still need to like at least triple block, a double block. There you go, opponent. Uh-oh, hold on. What are we doing? Selfless Spirit. Okay. Everything's gonna live. Alright. Go ahead and play a Nyx Fleece Ram out and pass the turn. Alright, that was cute and clever. Alright, here we go. I'll block with Nyx Fleece Ram here. Take 5 in the air. He loses Geist. Probably has another Geist to play. That's probably what's going on here. I think we're just going to win, though. Oh. Maybe that's a fair question. That's a fair question. They don't, but I could see that question. Another Ram here. It's not bad. It's not bad. I think if they don't have anything, we just win here. Hold on. Why did that say pay 2? Should just be like this. There we go. Alright. Got it. Got it. Alright, so there are Bant Spirits. There are quite a few X and 1s. Zale. I know you like the X and 1s. And Blowout. Not totally. I guess that's true. No, that's true. No green. So Charm comes in. What, like Worship maybe as well? They probably have Spell Queller and stuff, but if we were to land a Worship, I have a feeling they'd have a hard time. Because they're more tempo-y. I mean, they're going to have like about 4th Path to exile. That's probably about it. So we have to have 5 creatures probably to just lock them out. Bridge is still very good. Leyline doesn't seem like it's going to do anything. Inquisition and Thoughtseize are okay, but I think Worship's going to be better along with the Charm. Not everything is an X and 1. Pair of Worships in for the discards. And we'll take, I don't know, take a wall out for a Charm and maybe one more wall out for a Charm. We'll give that a try. We'll give that a try. The walls are kind of easier to cut because they were added after. Alright, we're going to keep this. We have all the lands we need. Nothing else crazy going on here. But Spellskite's a great blocker. And Assault Formation, it's good to have in the opener. It's not a bad card. Our opponent mulled to 4 as well. Not that they particularly planned to, I'm sure. Sure they did not plan to. It's a little unfortunate for our opponent. Ooh, I love this guy. This guy is great, by the way, chat. He is fantastic. Let's see here. Green's better to have. We already have black in hand. A Path to Exile is a great draw. Spellskite. There you go, opponent. Find those lands. Vapor Snag. Alright. Alright. I think we want to actually get rid of that. So they're going to get to draw a card here, but I think I would like to path this now. I want to do it now. I'm going to go ahead and get probably just Spellskite down again. Alright. We look fine here. Nothing crazy going on. A little Selfless Spirit there. Thraben. Okay. Another path. Well, I don't really need that, but I guess we'll take it. Alright, let's go ahead and get in for 4 here. And we'll pass the turn right back to our spirit friend over there. Easy enough, right, chat? Crack the clue. Play the creature. Crack the clue. Play the creature. Nice. Drog skull here. So we're going to get in for 4 here. I think I'm going to go ahead and path this thing here. Go fetch as well. Saves us 2 points of damage. Saves us 2 points of damage. The Golgari Charm now. We'll wait and see if they play something extra tasty here. 1, 2, 3. I can go get a forest here. Let's go ahead and give my creatures a little extra oomph there, so that we're good next turn to win. If they don't play anything too crazy here. Got a land there. Their opponent. Oh, we can't Golgari Charm now. I think I'll wait here so that I can actually Golgari Charm here. And Abrupt Decay as well. Do we just win here? Probably. As long as I tap everything correct. Let's do 1 to all creatures. See what happens here. Okay. Go ahead and pay for that. Make them get rid of Selfless Spirit here. Indestructible. Okay. We'll let them be indestructible here. A 1/3. I still win if they don't block or anything here. Okay. They're doing something crazy here. Oh, okay. Just hold everything in hand here. I don't mind the Temple Garden sitting in hand at the moment. Alright. Sounds good to me. Let's go get green black here. Alright, let's just attack in with Spellskite and see if we can win here. Tower defense? Do you have something? Oh no, they have something. No, settle. Alright. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this thing then right now. Alright, opponent. I understand. Ensnaring Bridge is going to look good here. We'll settle the wreckage there. It's clever. It's clever, opponent. Play an Ensnaring Bridge. Hopefully they have Spell Queller. Oh, they don't. It's a shame. Alright, so we're looking for a creature at this point. Actually, just about every creature we can pump enough to kill, right? 1, 2... Okay, maybe not. Not every creature. Good old rattle. Good old rattle chains. Seems like a weird card for my deck. Which card? The one you cast? Bridge? Our opponent is chatting with us, but basically just said Bridge is a very weird card in our deck. Oh, I keep drawing lands. I keep drawing lands, that's why I can't. There's a little Selfless Spirit. There's absolutely nothing across from us that can kill us at the moment, so that's good. I'm not sure I want to fetch here. I just want to preserve my life total. Go ahead and play Mr. Doran here. Mr. Doran. It's going to be a good day. I guess we don't empty our hand very quickly, but I mean, you know, you get 4 turns in and you're pretty good. The Judge is familiar. Alright, there's a Marsh Flats. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can definitely pump a couple times here. Let's get in and see what goes on here. Ooh, okay. Guess we could have pumped. Didn't expect him to not block. I guess we'll just take the 1 on the chin here. Let's go ahead and play our Bridge out here. Go ahead and attack in now. They have to block at this point. Cool. A little Selfless Spirit block. Like I said, we'll take the 1 on the chin here again. Again, I'm not too worried here at the moment. Not too worried. I'm sure they have a way to save this. We'll see. We'll see if they have a way to do this. Hey there, chat. Got another win. We're 3-0, chat, with Doran. Doran it's happening. 3-0, chat. No one can handle Doran. Alright. Would I like to play first? Yes, please. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is solid. beats the friendly meta at least. Although we beat Affinity. I mean, that's pretty good. All right, let's go get Treefolk, Mr. Harbinger. By the way, Harbinger, it's like Nahiri, except a Treefolk. Just saying, it's Harbinger. By the way, he's so smug. Look at his face. Haha, I'm gonna invite my friend over. His name's Doran. That's what he's saying. Gonna invite my friend over. His name is Doran. And he's gonna wreck you. Ooh, alright, a blue deck. A blue deck using Scalding Tarn. That's a legit deck, right, chat? There we go. Ancestral Visions. Alright. Alright, opponent. I understand. let's play this. Let's get a spell skite down. Let's pass the turn. Representing 7 damage here next turn. They can't bolt us. Doran's gonna get countered here, isn't he? Remanded or mana leaked. Guaranteed. It's basically a guarantee. That's Netflix and chill face. That's what this is? Oh yeah, Netflix and chill. Alright. I understand. Yeah, you can take my path. Don't take Doran, just my path. Take my path. You don't want that there. Yep, looks like blue-black control. Some variety. Some variety over there. Inquisition was pretty good against Doran. No top deck Doran. We can path anything they put out there. You know, they gotta play creature, right? Alright, Shadow of Doubt, here it comes. Shadow of Doubt, Archival Trap. Nothing? Alright. Whew. Alright. Here comes Smug Face. I tried to invite Doran, but you got rid of him. Guess what? Doran's got a cousin. I'm bringing him too. We can't fetch here, so just gonna F6 to our heart's content. Cousin Doran's gonna eat a cryptic. Pretty much guaranteed. Maybe we should have a couple caverns in this deck. A couple of treefolk caverns. Opt from our opponent. Opponent had almost their playset of ops in opening hand here. Opt. Alright. One turn until we lose. One turn until we lose, chat. Black mana. Snapcaster. Snapcaster Inquisition? He does know Doran's not in my hand, right? Doran's sitting on top of the deck. This guy's like, I invited Doran, but he's polite. He knocks before entering. He knocks before entering. It's Doran. Knocks before entering. No! 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 Snapcaster doesn't care if he knocks before entering. He just thought scours him away. Well, we can fetch now. I suppose we can fetch now. Well, that does it. That's a good card. Salt Formation. Let's go. I'm ready to hit him for 10. Do we just pat this and hit for 10? Yes. Yes. Seems good. Seems good to me. Hit for 10. Whoosh. Whoosh. Alright, you're at 5, opponent. You're at 5. Good luck with your visions. Would have held path for Tasigur. They can play Tasigur to their heart's content here. I am fine with that. If they would like to play Tasigur, that is fine by me. Thing in the Ice. Hey, he's on the same plan as us. He is on the same plan as us here, chat. Absolute same plan. By the way, this kills these things. Just saying. Just saying. Little fatal push action here. Let's go ahead and enter combat here. like to enter combat opponent. Cryptic. Alright. Sounds fine to me. Goodbye, thing in the ice. Counterbalance. No. No, that's... If he did some weird counterbalance thing, I think I feel really sick. We could retarget spell Skite, but I think tap the team is fine. We don't... Thing of the Ice is a way that he, like, beats us, because he can get rid of all of our stuff, and then he's got a gigantic thing that doesn't care about assault formation. In fact, what is this, a 7-8? 7-9? 7-8. It's 7-8. Just kills things. Jace the Mind Sculptor. Jace pretty good. Bounce something? Okay. That's fine. Alright. I think we just play Spellskite back out here. And then attack. Okay. He can bolt. Serve in. Fair, we should have just served in. We should have just gone for it. Alright, let's get rid of Jace here because we need an extra turn now. Yep, Assault Formation has a second mode. I didn't think of Bolt. Zale, we need you on as a celebrity guest for Monday Mayhem. Zale understands the crazy decks. We're just showing you can play any crazy deck and play real poorly. Look, it's Jace again. Bounce something again? Yep. The visions. Alright. Let's try this again. I think I don't want to hit Jace anymore. I don't think I care anymore. Alright, so we've goofed a little bit here, but that's okay. Mana leak that, that's fine. We'll play out Ram here and pass the turn. Alright. They have to have something pretty much on top of their deck here. Yeah, but you're correct. Should have just swung in, won the game. It's alright though. It's alright though. We'll continue to play poorly in 2018. And one day we will become a better Magic player, but today is not that day. What did they just do? Thought Scours. Alright. Ram and Smugface. Netflix, what is it? Soluble. Salamander. Netflix and Chillface wins against Jace. Alright. What are we bringing in for this? I don't know. Chat, what are we bringing in for this? What's this do? Enchantments, creatures, and regenerate. I don't really care about that. I guess Leyline's sort of okay. They're trying to do the thing in the ice thing. Trying to do the thing in the ice thing. Which means they're gonna bounce or things. They're gonna flip everything over. I think Path and Fatal Push are important to keep that off. I don't know if Inquisition and Thoughtseize are maybe pretty good here. Like, just ignore Rest in Peace. Worry about extra Thoughtseize and an extra Inquisition here. Maybe get rid of the Abrupt Decays. I have Spellskite. Trying to think what else an Abrupt Decay hits other than Snapcaster and Thing in the Ice. I don't think anything else. Let's just put Thoughtseize and Inquisition in for 2 Abrupt Decays. Rest in Peace is cute, but I mean, I guess a Tassiger or other things like that. They are Thought Scouring, so maybe we bring 1 one Rest in Peace in for like 1 Wall of Omens or something. Let's do that. Just 1. You don't need to overboard for just a few cards in their deck. Snapcaster is obviously a little bit of a problem, but well, it's keepable. It's not exactly the cards we wanted to start off with, but we'll keep it. Nyx Fleece Ram's pretty nice. They have a... Ooh. Alright, so they take probably Assault Formation unless they really care about this Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace is the spell skite of the hand. Pretty sure they're going to take Rest in Peace here. They might just take Assault, though. If they take Assault Formation, we'll probably just play Verdant Catac... Well... Leave this open for Temple Garden or something. Our opponent really doesn't know what to take here. Neheb? Card Neheb. Alright, they do take the Rest in Peace. It's kind of intriguing. Cast a little Ornithopter here. We'll fetch at end of turn to get a Temple Garden here. So which card is it? Thank you. I appreciate you helping finish that. 4/6, afflict 3, cost 5. Ooh, a Field of Ruin. Notable card there. We'll go get a Temple Garden. I think here we're gonna just Nyx Fleece. I think they know about the Assault Formation and they want to probably counter that. Ensnaring Bridge is not too bad against this opponent here. Thought Scours themselves. There goes a Thing and a Cryptic. It's actually probably the best things they could have milled here. So somehow we got to get this Assault Formation down through the counter that they're holding. Gain some of our life back here. I think we'll fire off a Bridge first here. They have a counter. It's pretty clear that they have a counter. See if they care about Bridge here. I think they should care about Bridge a little bit, but they have Cryptics and stuff, so you know, not the scariest thing. Not when they know we have Assault Formation in hand. I think that's the card they've got to counter. But maybe they'll get greedy with Jace or something. Another Assault Formation or a Doran would be fine here. We'll go get black mana. Can't double path now, but I don't think I was ever too concerned about that. There's a Thing in the Ice. I'll gain a little bit of life here. Okay, we got another path here. See how much they care about their Thing in the Ice here. Nah, we'll path now. I believe they are leaving a counter up. Alright. We'll go for it next turn, I suppose. I kind of just don't want it to randomly get mana leaked either. kind of don't mind stalling the game out necessarily. We'll just pass. I also kind of don't want them to just cryptic draw as well at the moment. We're just gaining little incremental life gain here. Path Exile can deal with their probably win condition here. Jace is a win condition for them. So when we see a Jace, we'll panic. They probably have 2 or 3 Jaces in the deck. Alright, there's Doran. So with Doran in hand, we're going to go ahead and try an Assault Formation, run it into the counter. Ooh, Spell Snare. That's a good counter. Means they're not drawing though, so we're going to try to Doran next turn. Maybe they think the coast is clear now. Oh, nope. Alright, gain life. Could Thoughtseize them, see what's going on. Let's do that. Thoughtseize did change that plan slightly here. Now they have to decide to counter this. Snapcaster Cryptic. They do some weird shenanigan where they try to bounce. Ooh. A couple fatal pushes and a lightning bolt. I guess let's just take a fatal push. It's the one thing that could kill Doran. We'll leave him with good fatal push and lightning bolt. Alright. See what they do with this cryptic here. Coast is clear for Doran next turn. We'll path Snapcaster if they attempt to bounce Snapcaster to hand. Here we go. What you doing? They return the bridge and draw a card. We'll go ahead and path. I think I'm okay with this. So they drew a card. They have Fatal Push, Lightning, and 2 unknowns, 1 unknown. Hey, look, there's that polluted Delta. I can kill Doran now. I don't know if we Doran here and just run this into the Fatal Push. I suppose if they hesitate here, we'll get in. Alright. Well, at some point we got to get through this Fatal Push. Let's see if we can go to combat. Nope. Not that lucky here. Alright, Fatal Push. Alright. That's fine. Bolt and unknown card in hand. Just need a Assault Formation. We need another Doran. We have what? 6 outs? Get this bridge back down probably here. Keep gaining a little bit of life here. Then attempt a bridge here. Sticks. Sweet. Alright, we're just looking for one of our things that turns on the good stuff here. If they get any counter, I'm sure they'll just hold for the Doran or whatever. Alright, we'll slam it because we haven't given our opponent many draws here. And see if we can actually just attack and win. You got a counter, opponent? What is this? Alright. Logic down for 4. Alright. They did end up drawing their counter. It's another juicy one of our things down here. It's an opt. Opponent does have to kill us at some point here. Good old Jace, the Mind Sculptor. Right, I'm just gonna remove the bolt here. We understand they have a bolt. We just can't rely on it still remaining in hand at the moment. We'll see. Keep gaining life. Now we gain 2 life. They could look to win the game here off the Jace Fate Seal shenanigans. So it's going to be very hard for us to get a Doran out. We may be just out of luck in this game, but we'll play it out. So we're going to play it out just because with Jace there's so many options, and we want to really test our opponent in terms of if they've got quickness to play through everything. Plus we get to see a little more of their deck. If it's just Thing in the Ice, that's their win condition, then we can find that out. If they play like a Tassiger or something, we at least know that they have that as well. Engineered on 2. Well, that gets rid of our Nyx Fleece Rams. We'll gain some life. The Thoughtseize. I'm gonna hold Thoughtseize because they're Jacing us. We kind of want as many cards as we can here. Engineered on 2 though is a little bit sad here. Scalding Tarn. Alright, we'll hold Spellskite as well. Seize a counterspell, get TD down. Get in on Jace. We're not doing damage. Nothing crazy happening here. Their Fate Sealing is probably out of this game here. Alright, there's an Assault Formation. The problem is that Assault Formation gets just blown up by Engineered Explosive. There's a part of me that's just kind of wondering if I should just wait for Jace to do his thing, and then we just play off of these cards. I think we just do that. Let him Fate Seal us one more time. Maybe react. Problem is this Explosives gets rid of Assault Formation. We also don't have an extra black mana to Thoughtseize if we got a Doran here. Alright. Let's go ahead and Thoughtseize here and see what our opponent's up to. See what we can do here before Mana Leak. Jace. Lightning Bolt, Lightning Bolt. Let's take the Mana Leak. He has 2 bolts. Play our Forest. I guess we'll play Assault Formation. We'll just force this Explosives here. There it is. Yep. I don't know. I don't think we're winning this. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. We'll see if they ult Jace or they decide to do something goofy with it. I think we're going to the next game, though. Next game, chat. Alright. Leyline wouldn't be bad because that appears to be their second win condition. It's either Thing in the Ice or Jace Ultimate, so a Leyline would prevent that. With us gaining life, I just don't see them winning. I guess an Abrupt Decay is not bad here either, or a Stony Silence. Probably can go down one path. 1 to 2 paths probably is fine here. Honestly, Ensnaring Bridge, although it's kind of nice, I don't think it's actually necessary. If they flip a horror on us, they're probably winning. I would guess. So those 5 for these 5, is that reasonable, chat? Took out bridges, we took out paths for these 5 over here. Does that seem reasonable? I think it seems reasonable. I don't know. Just because if they get an Engineer Explosives down on like 2 or something, I have a feeling they just go ahead and fire it off. So actually the changes I made, the couple of changes I made to the deck have actually made us weaker to an Engineered Explosives. In that case, it's just like Stony Silence better. Seems like that's their board wipe for us. Maybe like a 1-1 split here. I mean, they can just bounce Stony Silence, but then we have a bunch of Spell Skites. Let's do 1-1 split there in the ley lines. Bridges out. I'd like to play first. Yes, please. Alright, we're going to keep this. This is really, really actually pretty good. We're going to need a land here, but I think we'll be fine. Yes, please. Go get Doran. Cast some stuff out here. Alright, so a land underneath Doran here equals a very, very fast clock here. So we're gonna hope for a land under Doran here. And we're gonna play this out. We're gonna go get white black. So we have all of our colors. I'm gonna play a Spellskite to protect stuff here. One land underneath. If there's a land underneath, we hit for 9. It's a 2-turn clock, assuming no counter. It's kind of all in here. Kind of all in. Can't Thoughtseize or anything away our Doran, or Inquisition it, so literally has to have some way to kill it or counter it here. Spell Pierce would be really rude. Come on, land under Doran. Put you on top. Look at this guy. He told Doran, bring over a tree friend. Doran's like, I got you, man. Brought a tree friend with me. Oh, okay. They opt. Alright, we have a window here. We have a window. Surprised they opt on main phase there. Come on, land. Land, 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 land. Land. No. Wasn't a land. If it was a land, it would have been great. It would have been great. Kolaghan's Command. Kolaghan's Command doesn't hit too much currently. Tower defense is great, except when you can't attack in, chat. We can't attack in. Uh-oh. Now I have access to red mana. This is a small problem. Smallest of problems. Alright, and engineered on 3. Okay. They know we have Doran in hand, so it appears they have no other way to deal with Doran here. I guess we just force the issue here. Next turn. Let's go get Overgrown Tomb. There we go. We'll get him for some serious damage here. He basically has to pop that next turn or he dies, which gives us the opportunity to draw one of our 7 outs here. What's that at? 1? Okay. This has to be popped here. Thing in the ice. Alright. It allowed us to draw. We got to move to combat? Was that a... Oh no, it's not a punt yet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and path this. Get that thing off there, especially with the visions coming off. Imagine if we would have had the salt formation. Imagine chat, the salt formation. All right, so Jace doesn't appear to be a win for them. And they can't fetch probably too many times here. There's a polluted delta. Well, the tower defense seems a little silly in hand now because I'm pretty sure the moment we get to attack in, we're going to win. Snapcaster. Culligan's command. See what they do here. So destroy and 2 damage. I guess we can just tower defense here. Like I said, I don't think tower defense wins it for us later. We'll save our Ornithopter in the event that we do get assault formation. Seemed like a little bit desperate from our opponent. Go ahead and fetch here. Go get a Temple Garden. Another Doran. Well, let's force the issue. You have a counter? Have a Fatal Push? Okay, we'll go get Plains here. Perhaps they have a Fatal Push. Push. All right. Pushed away. Another Field of Ruin. All right. We'll go get black mana now. We have lots of basics, opponent. push it real good. Woo, woo, yeah. Little Spellskite action here. Let's get Spellskite down. Countered. Alright, Spellskite ate a counter. That's good for us. We could end up with an assault formation next turn. We could. What you got, opponent? What does our opponent got? They got to close out this game at some point. They bolt our big dude, which means they can get in with Snapcaster now. Well, we're not gonna worry about it just yet. I'm gonna play him again. Look at that smug face. Here he is. All right. Hey there, chat. I'm gonna invite over Doran. He's my buddy. I invite Doran over all the time. Him and Doran go way back, by the way. Way back. They best buds. They the bestest of buds. So we have a Doran on top. Our opponent knows this. Nothing to be afraid of. Snapcaster Thought Scour. Well, that's clever. It chose Opt. It chose Opt instead of Thought Scour. That's interesting. It's like they're digging for an answer here instead of just removing it. You're just silly, opponent. I mean, I guess they don't really... They probably had an answer. I mean, Snapcaster and Fatal Push, that's an answer, so... They have a polluted delta. So they've got to be just digging for a way to close this game out, perhaps. Perhaps. It seems silly to be doing everything they're doing, but I guess they have to be proactive and close the game out, so... We're just going to slam Doran and see what happens. Got a Vendilion click. K command. Alright, here he comes. Counter. There's a Fatal Push. Failing to find so that they can snap Fatal Push here. Oh boy. Opponent has got it all. So if they attack with everything in here, we're going to just let us have it in the event that we top deck a way to attack in for damage. Like an assault formation. Alright, they get in with everything here. I guess we can block one of these. They can always bolt or Fatal Push or anything here. Alright, we're gonna hold this in hand. This is a close game, chap. Game's not over yet. Let's see what they do here. Ooh, that was bad. That was really bad. Gulligan's Command hurts our deck so bad. I guess we need Doran and Doran only? There's a Thought Seize. That won't do it. That won't do it. That would have done it. Alright, our first match loss there of the evening. It's pretty decent deck though, and we took one game off of him. All right, final match of the friendly league here. See if we can wrap this up with a 4-1. That'd be fabulous. That would be fabulous. How's everyone's Monday going? What are you planning to play this following week in FNM? Or is that just too far in the future for you guys? Is that just too far in the future? Look at this guy. I kind of want more of him. kind of want more of him. He ramps, he gets Dorans. He's a good guy. Alright, let's take a look here. Let's take a look here at our final match. Good luck, opponent. Good luck, opponent. Yeah, we'll keep this. This is a good hand. This is good. This is good. Get a little tree folk. Get a little Thoughtseize going on here. See if we feel like we should Thoughtseize or tree folk first. Alright, that doesn't tell me a whole lot. That kind of card. Not really sure now. You can get an Overgrown Tomb here. And I think we're going to just play Tree Folk and go get Doran here. Set up Doran in a couple turns here. Alright, we put Doran on top. The jig is up. Opponent understand what's going on here. Something tells me Jeskai or red-white control here. Maybe burn? Although, no turn one play from burn's a little silly. Alright, I think we got to figure out what's going on over there. I really do. But we need to get probably the Spellskite down. Go ahead and get basic forest in case they blood moon us for some weird reason. And then we have enough for assault formation. Can't Thoughtseize after. Naya colors. I guess next turn we can Thoughtseize an assault formation. That might be what we're doing. Still get in for 7. It's a 3-turn clock, but I guess it prevents us from losing something or getting Doran killed by a path or something like that. I guess Spellskite prevents that. Tarka's command. Okay. Alright. I'm not really feeling very good about the Thoughtseize. Feel like that's a lot of damage to our own face here. Okay. Ramping into Bloodbraid Elf. It's possible. I don't think I'm too concerned about Bloodbraid Elf. Blue? What are you doing over there, opponent? Bloodbraid? There it is. Getting a Serum Visions. Alright. Replace the Bloodbraid Elf for 4. Can't really get in too much here. We may just be... I kind of just want a Doran. I guess we can Doran, and if they like get rid of Doran, we're a little sad, but if they don't get rid of Doran, a little happier. Tribal Flame Zoo? Maybe. That might be it. They put both cards on top. They like both. They like both for some reason. Let's go get basic planes here. And I think we're just gonna... I don't know. I think I just want a Doran here. I think that's fine here. We'll get in. We'll go ahead and get in here. Make sure our opponent reads our cards properly here. I got in for 7. I mean, that's a chunk of damage. Opponent Serum Visions. Gets to pick that next card off the top that they topped. And then they get to scry too. Okay, so what's on top here? A Swift Spear. Okay. Okay. Guess we'll just Thoughtseize and see what's up here. Last two cards, let's take a look. Would you like to let us take a peek at your hand, please, opponent? Tarka's Command. Okay. Does 3 to us. We get to see last card. Path of Metal. Enters the battlefield, deals 1 damage to each creature that doesn't have first strike, double strike, vigilance, or haste. Whenever you attack, at least 2 creatures that have first strike, double strike, vigilance, and or haste transform. Add. Deals 2 damage to each opponent. To the random creature that attacked this turn, destroy that creature. Sweet. That was sweet. I respect. We can get our assault formation out now. Let's see here. So this is going to do 4 to something. This is going to do 3 to something. I mean, I think we just let this whole +1/+1 wear off here. Right? Or do we attack in here? If we attack in and double block Doran, it feels kind of bad. It takes 7. I think we just wait. Make their blocks a lot worse here next turn. Plus we can pump. The Brew War. Lad Orb. The Brew War indeed. This guy likes sitting back. He's just like, I invite Doran over. And we just sit back and chill. Alright. Let's play this. And I think we're just going to bash in here. I don't see any reason why not. 1 card in hand. Could be a spell, could not. Who knows? Spellskite could redirect it. 1 hasty prowess. Prowess. Okay. A little block there. It's good stuff. Extra little block there. Alright. Do a pump. Pumpity pump. What do you got, opponent? A little lightning helix. Kills that creature. We take both of these out. Hit him for 6. Cool. Alright, what do you got on the top? Brownness. Guess we'll just attack in. Attack. Whoosh. Assault formation. You got it, opponent? Alright. Alright. What are we doing here? So I feel like Thoughtseize is pretty bad here. Inquisition wouldn't be a bad replacement there. Ley lines are pretty good, I suppose. Yeah. We like some ley lines here. Worships could be interesting as well. They don't have a bunch of ways to kill all of our creatures. Leyline like prevents us from getting burned out. I mean, Worship might just do the same. Leyline doesn't stop a Tarka's Command. Is it just opponents? I mean, they have like Tribal Flames, right? Doesn't that hit players? I guess like Worship's probably maybe better, since they're gonna just attack and all. So these three, take one Thoughtseize out for an Inquisition here, and then find two somewhere. Each opponent. It does say each opponent. Okay. I mean, like, Ornithopters aren't very good in this matchup, so like bring in two Worships for two Ornithopters. Ornithopters can't really block anything too profitable. I suppose they could trade with a Bloodbraid Elf if we have one of our assault effects out. Abrupt Decays, Fatal Push, and Path seem fine. Inquisition hits most everything. I'm really not too worried about a Bloodbraid Elf, personally. Nothing's really X1, so Golvari Charm doesn't come in. I think this is fine. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, we'll keep this. Happen to draw our one last Ornithopter. Two Tree Folk will ramp us a little bit. Make sure we get Doran here. We'll keep this. Little Goblin Guide. Well, that's fun with this guy. I think we'll be fine to take two punches from this. Fatal Push. I think we'll keep that. Alright, let's cast this. Let's go get green, white. Play a tree. We'll go get a forest. Green, black. Put it on top. Pass the turn. Pass the turn. Now we can play other Tree Folk and Fatal Push. They did keep a pretty slow hand. I will take my Overgrown Tomb, please. Thanks. See, this just feels clunky. Like, you have so many colors to kind of work through. Serum Visions instead of playing like a Bolt or something. I'd play 8-Whack or Burn over this. I would not be playing the version of the deck our opponent seems to be playing. Bottom's both cards. I am Bolt. That's fine. I'll take my land, please. Thank you. I'll take two to get our land here. It's fine. Alright. So here we can actually go ahead and play our Tree Folk out. We could put Doran on top and then shuffle him away because we don't need a Doran. An extra Doran's not bad to have. It's a legendary creature though. Let's just plan to shuffle whatever we put on top away. He is going to try to path to metal. That is very, very true. So here we have the option to just like use Verdant here. Fatal Push Goblin Guide after trigger. We can also wait to see if they do a Bloodbraid Elf. A Mantis Rider looks like a much more tasty thing here. Much more tasty. Okay. We'll get our Swamp here. And Fatal Push. Goodbye, Mantis Rider. Goodbye. Goodbye. Alright. I think it's time to get Doran down here. Get a good old Doran down. Alright, we're at 10. Need to be a little mindful of that. Get to get in for 5, though. Our opponent's at 13, so, you know, things aren't too bad for us. They could path Doran and get in for 2. I'm not really too worried about that. We have 2 ways to remove things next turn. We can play both without shocking ourselves. So, and then we have 10 represented. So, them playing like 2 threats or something would be really good for us. They don't. They don't. We could just force them to have everything. Let's force it. Let's force it, chat. I'm going to kill your creatures. Do you have an answer to Big Doran? I guess they could lightning helix this tree folk here. Not die. Here we come. Whoosh. Path. Path. Oh, path. Now I kind of wish I had the other Doran. Oh well. Oh well. I sense our opponent is out of things. Hey Hansa, how you doing, man? We weren't on this weekend. Wife and I went car shopping, and then Sunday took it a little bit easier. I did play Dungreed. I saw that some people streaming that this weekend, so I played some Dungreed. That was a cool game. It's a cool game on Steam. It's a roguelike. We'll probably play that for a variety game. Gotta get back to our Stardew Valley game as well at some point. But that's what we did this weekend. How was everyone's weekend, by the way? Tarkus Command. Well, we can't gain life this turn. They might just bolt us out. They do have bolts. Come on. Yeah, that'll work. Two and F&M's. Through 10k bolt cards. And Legacy tourney on Saturday. Sweet, man. That's pretty sweet stuff. Alright, they got another path here. Another path. Alright, Destructive Revelry. Well, that doesn't mean Doran's dead yet. That's a good sign for us. Do they have 5 damage? 5 points of damage that's not on the ground. 6,000 for $12? Cha-ching, man. Cha-ching. This is Bolt Helix. Blood Braid. Swift Spear. No. You can leave. Bulk commons and uncommons. Well, it's kind of good to get those out of your binders and boxes and so on and so forth. Oh, worship, eh? We'll just attack with both. Doran is lethal by himself. I don't think they want to go to 1, but they might. Sweet. You know what's really cool is when you follow this up with a worship. That's a fun card, isn't it, opponent? Now you gotta path this guy. Get rid of him. He's a jerk. Here it is. Smug face and his best friend Doran. Sitting back, being lazy. Okay. Opponent has to sit back, probably. Yep. A little Spellskite. I think we'll play Spellskite out here. It's a good card. Has to do something to Doran now. Or kill this thing now. Lightning Helix. Modern F&M. Going after Doran here. They went after Doran. Spellskite landed. We'll just attack him with the Tree Folk. We're in no rush. Worship makes it very hard for them to win. Now that Spellskite's down, we just take a bolt to Spellskite instead. Ending up 0-4. Yeah, I've gone to a couple F&Ms that I just tank and it's just nothing. Alright. 3 damage to each opponent. +1/+1. Okay. Those trade. Kind of an awkward life total here. But with one card in our opponent's hand, unless it's like a path, I suppose, we win. Okay. Lightning Helix us, and we hit them for 9. Got it. Got a chat. Woohoo! Well, our opponent's drawing all cards and making Moto lag. Win the match. Got it. 4-1. 4-1 with Big Daddy Doran. How's that for a Monday? How's that? That feels good, doesn't it, chat? How does that feel? Alright, this is what we played on Monday Mayhem today. We'll probably play a couple... I don't think I have time for a full league, but maybe a queue or two with this. Playing Doran Daddy, created by Dr. Magic, almost a year ago. Case in point, you know, check out the older decks. Sometimes some things surface, or the way the meta shift, things can go crazy. We did at in a friendly league, so keep that in mind. But I've seen this do work at F&Ms. It's clearly doing just fine on friendly leagues. You know, could be your next deck. It is a blast to play. Doran with Tree Folk. I think I went on a couple Wall of Omens. You would play Yoked Ox, or there's another card that they're playing. Tasseled Dromedary. So the changes that I did, here's the tassel. It's a camel, by the way. You get to play a camel in this deck. That's exactly why you play this deck. But by making there's like one of these and 2 of the other ones, or 2 and 2, and I brought in a couple Inquisition Thoughtseize. By doing that, we actually kind of made ourselves susceptible to it, engineered on 2. So, of note. 3-month F&M league. Nice, nice. All right, let's fire this up into just like a couple queues here. Where is it? Doran Dad. All right. Arceus, you're our opponent. Let's do this. This looks like a fine hand. So this is where like a Yoked Ox or something else would be a little bit better. But we have some card disruption here, so we'll stick it to him. Let's stick it to him. Mono white so far. Let's go fetch a basic swamp. Actually, let's just do an Overgrown Tomb. We'll We'll use Inquisition first here. Alright. Hey. Alright, I'm behind this. So this actually looks a lot like a deck I played back in Standard. You use Silverday Paladin, Knight of Infamy, and Sublime Archangel, and so on and so forth. Consider Murmuring Bosk in there. I do not consider a whole lot during Monday Mayhem. I just find a deck online that kind of piqued my interest, and I go from there. All right, so what can we take here? I think this has lifelink and first strike. Liliana is a little bit of a problem. We can get rid of that in a sec. I think it's just Path to Exile, honestly. We'll deal with Liliana in a sec. In a second. Plays the Plains. They don't have any black mana, I suppose. So they're kind of far away. I think we just play Wall of Omens here. Draw us an extra card here. And Bridge isn't bad. Bridge isn't bad. See if they draw their black sources yet. Our opponent does not. So in this instance, I think we'll just get down good old Doran here. Now, our Wall of Omens can't attack. It does have Defender. To the question about Murmuring Bosk, though, I'm sure it's a fine card in this 75. Or just our lovely lovely deck creator just didn't have it in the list. Alright, so we can Thoughtseize and Fatal Push here as necessary. Black-White Knights. It's always a joy to play in just the normal queue rooms, because this stuff is like really fun to play against. The Knight of Infamy. I'm not too concerned about that. We'll Fatal Push that little guy away. That's pro-white, by the way. It's pretty crazy. Alright, let's Thoughtseize them. See what's changed. They have a Thoughtseize of their own, a Liliana, Silverblade, and 2 Paladins. I don't want them to really Thoughtseize me. I mean, I guess if they're Thoughtseizing me, they're not playing a creature. I gotta get rid of this knight, though. Alright, we'll get rid of Thoughtseize here. That's kind of a tough one, but I think getting rid of Thoughtseize is fine. Go ahead and get in for a nice, good 5 damage here to the face. Give it a little tap on the chin there. I think if they're just playing 1 creature a turn, I'm fine with that. We're very likely to just kill them in a couple turns here. Snare and Bridge will also be good to get down along with saving tower defense here. So path. You drew a path. Well, that was a jerk thing to do. It's a pretty good top deck from our opponent. Now they don't get the path and do crazy stuff to us. That's a pretty good draw for us. It's a very good draw, actually. Defenders get to attack here. Going to get an attack here. I'm going to go ahead and put down the bridge here. Just some insurance. Get as much green mana as we can for assault formation here. Alright. I guess we hope they don't get another black source here. Just for Liliana. Probably have plenty of turns to do this though, because they can block, block, block. Little lifelink from them. That's a good one. Get this down, get siege. Mr. Doran. Mr. Doran here. Yes, I'd like to use his ability, please. Please invite your friend over. Thank you. Oh no, we didn't do assault formation. I have clicked through. I have clicked through incorrectly, chat. We are just baiting them. Don't worry. Going for the best blowout here. We have accidentally clicked through. It's not very good. Not very good. Should not have clicked through. I guess they need to play Liliana. Tick down. They tick up, it's a little bit disappointing. We'll see. Looks like that's a Liliana. Sack a creature. I guess we'll sacrifice the tree folk. I'll get Doran down here in a second. Go ahead and attack in here. See if we can just attack in at them. Maybe they don't block. I don't know. Maybe they don't block. They block. Well, that's a bummer. They can make us discard. They have to discard too. That's supposedly okay. That's okay. Nothing? I know you have creatures in hand. Got a couple paths. Is that not going to use Liliana? I'm very confused, chat. There we go. There we go. Opponent figured it out. We discard tower defense, unfortunately. Alright, they got rid of their paladin. Looks like we're gonna go after Liliana here. Make sure Liliana doesn't kill one of our creatures here. Maybe they have a fatal push for the Wall of Omens. It'd be very sad. Play our extra assault formation. Nothing wrong with doing that. An extra land wouldn't be too bad because then we can attack with Wall of Omens and pump twice. Let's see though. Knight Exemplar. Extra Doran's a little silly at this point. Little silly. We're going to get in here for, looks like 4 damage probably. 5 when we pump. Maybe 11 because they didn't block. Alright. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, they have a bunch of 2-2 things. Bunch of 2-2 things. Nothing really targeting, so no ley lines probably. Well, they have Thoughtseize and stuff. Plenty of removal, it appears, as well. I'm really not sure if there's much that we want. It's Thoughtseize and Lily. I guess that's a reason to bring in ley lines. Bring in an Inquisition as well. Take 4 cards out. Maybe 2 Wall of Omens and something else. Maybe a Path. Ornithopter and a Path. Maybe bring these 4 out. Maybe. Bridge seems pretty good against them. Bridge seems pretty good. Huh. I don't know. Not a whole lot here. I'll just make these small substitutions and we'll submit the deck going back towards our opponent here with the white-black knights here. Wow, this hand's a lot of lands. I think we're going to have to mulligan this because if they turn 1 Thoughtseizes or something, we're not doing anything. Mulligan that. It did look like a lot of 3-drops. He has the different knights though in black and white. I mean, it's Thoughtseize, Inquisitions, knights, and then 3-drops. I guess we'll keep this. We'll put that on top so we can get green mana here. I don't really want both ley lines, unfortunately, but it's what it is. It is what it is. So go ahead and fetch. We'll get green-white here. Basically meaning whatever we draw should be pretty good. The only thing that wouldn't be good is... Actually, no, we have both basic swamps here, which are mismatched, by the way. When you import a deck, this is what happens. That's what happens. We do have to draw a land of some sorts that are pretty mismatched swamps here. I think I'd be curious. Would chat like to see an 8-whack deck run? I watched Goldfish Saffron Olive play it, and it looks kind of fun, just to kind of bash in with face. Seems like it works pretty quick. We should name Knight. Should name Knight. Ah, there we go. A little bit of Knight action. What I should probably do for one of these Monday Mayhems is dig up and revitalize my my standard deck that I had, which was Essence Harvest, Aven Squires, Knight of Reliquary, Knight of Infamy, Sublime Archangels, Silverblade Paladins. Johnny as well. It was good stuff. Alright, we need a land that's not a swamp. Alright. Well, we don't get it. We still can't play Doran, unfortunately. Can't play Doran, unfortunately. It's not very good for us. I guess Spellskite's a good answer to Path and other things like that. So we're gonna avoid doing that to Doran. Gotta respect Doran here. Mono 3-drops. You are probably correct, Ladorb. Another Knight. So now things are 3/3s indestructibles. This is a slight problem. Okay. This could get out of hand pretty quick if we don't get something going here. I guess that's another blocker. Gains us life. We do have a O2 flyer, so when we get Doran down, you can punch him for a little extra on top. A little extra from the skies. What decks would you guys not want to see on a Monday Mayhem? Other than tier 1 decks. We try to avoid those. I try to go into like MTG Salvation and look for stuff. I look for stuff on Goldfish as well. You're not doing a whole lot, Grimflare. What are you doing in the deck? I thought this was Knights. Zale, do you agree with Grimflare in the Knight deck? Actually, we have to ask the question, do we even agree with Liliana in the Knight deck? Dredge? This can't be dredged. Oh, you don't want to see dredge. Never mind. I asked a question, then so you do not want to see dredge. Aether Vial? What's going on here? I'll gain a life. By the way, this card, if you have not seen it in foil, go get one. It's beautiful. Oh, you would like to see dredge. Modern dredge. I mean, isn't that kind of like a tier deck? Isn't it? I mean, I play against it quite a bit in the competitive leagues. I'd entertain playing it. But isn't it a little more competitive? I'm really stuck on our mana, which literally shouldn't happen. Ooh, Tooth and Nail featuring Assault Formation. That's kind of cool. You don't do the Xenagos. You don't do the Xenagos build? By the way, this is really cool art for Grizzly Salvage. It's pretty cool. Alright, they put everything in here that they could. Literally, everything. So now he's a 4-4 over here, Mr. Grimflare. Mr. Grimflare. We see you over there, Grimflare. Don't worry, you're not getting in. Okay, it is the Tooth and Nail kill. It's fair. You just have other things to go with it. This game would be a little bit different here if we had the opportunity to make it go different here. Don't worry, you're not getting in, Grimflare. You're the only thing I can destroy. There you go. Use defenders to ramp Overgrown Battlement and Axebane Guardians. There we go, chat. There we go. Let's get in for some damage. It's time. I don't care if you can Aether Vial something in. Let's go, team. Let's go. Whoosh. Path. Path. Oh, let's redirect. I'll redirect for this damage. I will redirect. I will also use the ability. I don't mind getting in 10 damage for a 2 life. That felt good. That felt really good, chat. Woo! Woo! Smooth. Alright. Alright, I understand. You didn't like Doran. Understood. Well, they get in for 6 here. It's a little bit disappointing. They had double path in hand. Grizzly Salvage as well. All kinds of cards are revealing here. Ooh. Ho ho ho, I like this guy. This guy is something else. White Knight. Here we go. Here we go, chat. White Knight. Our opponent's got it going here. Alright. We may be in trouble here. We may be in trouble. Let's see here. How much of this can we take? We can block Grimflare. Block White Knight. Top deck Assault Formation is a win if we do it that way. Alright, we need a top deck Assault Formation. They need to not have a creature. That's the only way we win this. Otherwise, we're going to game 3. Game 3. Could be it. Top deck Assault Formation. Where is it? One time. This is a creature. It's not good for us. It's Liliana. It's not very good for us either. Oh, it's this thing from the graveyard. That's right. There's stuff in the graveyard. He's a 5/5 indestructible. What is he normally? He's a 3/3 normally. Oh boy. Look at this guy. Zombie Knight. Zombie Knight. Gain life. Nope. Alright. Let's sideboard. I kind of want to bring these worships in. Seem a little better than the ley lines. Keep one ley line. Do that. Oh, I think the path would be better than like a Thought Seize here. Let's see if it'll accept my submit. There we go. There we go. Let's see if that can get us a W here. Alright. Would I like to play first? Of course I'd like to play first. Ooh, it's one land short of amazing. One land short of amazing. Alright. Where are you at, land? We'll even not fetch. Not fetch for the opportunity. There's an Aether Vial. A little frustrating to see. There it is. Alright. We want to get Overgrown 2. And let's get a Spells Guide out here. Get the party started. Next is Doran. Big Daddy Doran next. Maybe we can get enough damage in. No white source. By the way, where did this green come from? Where did this green come from? Godless Shrine. Grimflare. I'm wondering if Ensnaring Bridge is going to be just too much for them. We will find out, probably. We'll go to Temple Garden, I think. It's probably the smartest thing to get here. Get down good old big boy Doran. And get in for 4. Now we have a way to remove one thing. We didn't Maybe we should have gotten black mana. Maybe we should have gotten black so we could remove 2 things. Well, I think it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I did think about putting in the green Wall of Roots. But I don't think that would work very well in this deck. Just my observation of how it's been put together. I don't think you want too many walls with Defender. You want things that are basically non-walls. Non-walls work really well. Non-walls simulating walls. Liliana the Veil would be upsetting here. Yep. We get to sack a creature. Alright, well, we'll sack Spellskite, I suppose. We could also sack Doran with the idea that we could get in and kill Liliana. Can't really let this get in, though. Alright, we'll sack Spellskite here. See if they wish to try and keep things up and up. Let's go ahead and attack in at them. And if they would like to block, they block. If not, we can Abrupt Decay Liliana here. Nice. I think we'll go ahead and Abrupt Decay. Goodbye, Liliana. It was nice knowing you. Yep, I agree. That's what I'm seeing. That is what I am seeing. Alright, so next turn we'll probably play Bridge Down. Need to get it out of our hand. They shock in. Tells me they're gonna like blow away some stuff. Yep. 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 There went the board. Okay, we'll get our bridge down here. Bridge seems fine in this matchup. They'll probably start flooding the board with things, but I think the bridge is going to play nicely here. Uh-oh. Here's this guy again. He's not a knight, is he? No, he's a human warrior. So it's Abzan Knights. That's what we're facing. Another knight. Now that they're gonna pump knights, it's gonna be really hard for them to kill stuff. Salt formation and pass the turn. We need a way to trigger Revolt for our Fatal Push here. Path is good, though. It can kill the stuff that's indestructible. And actually, we'll probably just end up pathing the black guy here because he can cast things back from the graveyard. It's probably our target here. Ooh, their own Abrupt Decay here. Now that turned on Revolt. Isn't that cute? Alright, in response to this, I think we're going to get rid of some stuff here. And we're going to go ahead and push this in case it's another Knight Exemplar. Because if we don't push it now, we don't get to kill it. Cool. You may have whatever you're bringing out. Maybe a paladin. Silverblade paladin. Nope. There it is. Knight exemplar. Played around that. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything, chat. Alright, we need a creature. Need creatures. The damnation really hurt us. It's really hurt us. A little surprising to see it with how many creatures they have. Come on, creatures. We need some creatures. Alright, I'm going to just fetch to remove a land out of our deck here. Doesn't really matter which one here. We have double white, we have double black. Alright, we're probably not going to fetch with this one because that shortens the clock here. With the 2/2 so far, it's not a big problem for us. I'm hoping no Silverblade Paladin. Grizzly Salvage. Oh no. Oh no, chat. That's not good. That's not good. So we're dead next turn unless we draw something. I guess I'll fetch. Don't want to draw a land, that's for sure. Alright, come on, deck. Come on. Alright, GG's opponent. GG's. Let's see here. I think I got time. We can go again. Go again. Get Doran Dad going here again. For the entertainment. Entertainment value. Alright, we need another land, but this hand's great, so I'm going to keep it. We need green, would be the preferred land. But I will take any land. Go ahead and shock this in. Keep our Fatal Push and Path active here in case they play something small. Snow-covered mountain. Another wooded foothill. Land. Oh no. We're punished. No land. Mono red. Hoping no blood moon here. Okay. I feel pretty bad ramping them further here. But I guess we're going to have to. I don't want Nissa really flipping here in a couple turns. We're kind of helping them ramp anyway. Oh no. Oh no. Chat, we kept a one-lander and it was going to be great. It was going to be. It's not great. Oh no, chat. It's really bad now. I don't think it matters if we don't draw lands, I will say that. Gotta draw the lands to make this feel real painful. We're on turn 5. I got a Pia and Kieran. Alright. I don't want to discard any of this. So we're going to concede here. Alright. I think a Thoughtseize This seems like a Thoughtseize Inquisition game here. What's probably not good? Take out one Ornithopter, one Wall of Omens, maybe two Wall of Omens, and we'll take out a Path. I know they had creatures, but I don't really want to ramp them. We'll do something like this. We'll do something like this. Do something like this. Make sure we don't get Blood Mooned out. Remove some pesky cards. Not get stalled on one land. Oh no. Well, no, we have this guy. Alright, we can keep this. This is keepable with this guy here. We need to go get... I really need white mana too. Let's go ahead and do green-white here. Obviously, it is not a basic, but we can go get, I guess we'll go get an Overgrown Tomb here for the black, and we'll just need to kind of play cautiously around a Blood Moon. We'll be able to Inquisition next turn, maybe take something away so we know if we're in danger or not. Know if we're in danger. Search for tomorrow. Okay. I think we're going to go ahead and Inquisition here. An Ancient Grudge. That was it. Alright. Well, we'll try to get down some stuff here. Doran would be the next one here. If we draw a land. Fatal Push. Let's get a Nyx Fleece Ram down and just hope their next card is not a Blood Moon here. If it's a Blood Moon, we're way behind. If it's not, then I think we'll be okay here. No Blood Moon, please. No Blood Moon. One turn. Did you draw it, opponent? Good. Good. A land would be the best here. No land, so we'll get down the assault formation here. Get in for 8. Get in for a good old 8 damage. Not too bad, not too shabby. They could play a Storm Breath out. It's fine with us. Gain a little bit of life. Okay, we'll go ahead and draw a card. Try to hit our land drop here. Well, nothing hurts Storm Breath. Has protection from white, actually. Actually, how do we deal with the Storm Breath here? Not really sure. Now that I'm looking across at it, not sure how we deal with him. Tireless Tracker. We can get rid of that. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Alright. Let's go ahead and get rid of Tireless Tracker here. Step 1. I hope they don't get more Storm Breaths out. Let's just say that. If they get another Storm Breath out, we're in trouble. Monstrous. It's a nice big 7/7 now. That's big. Could attack him for 7. Chooses not to. It's gonna kill whatever we guess we'll play another Nyx Fleece Ram. We would love to get off of our 2 lands here. We'd love to get off the 2 lands here. Scrying Sheets. Our bridge is not necessarily bad here. They do have a grudge here, so there's probably a reason not to play it immediately. Just an observation there. If we go wide enough, we could path the Bloodbraid and then swing in. It's an option. Bolt one of our dudes here. It's, I guess, okay. I feel like he should have been attacking in or something. Maybe his life total is just close enough that he's worried. There we go. Go get our extra land finally. Yes, please. Honestly, we'll just get a basic forest at this point. I don't think there's a reason to run a Nyx Fleece Ram straight into a Storm Breath here. Not when it's gaining us 2 a turn. It's kind of nice. Oh. Well, if they start removing all of our stuff, it's a problem. Scrying Sheets. Snow-covered mountain to the hand. So here I think we're going to go ahead and path Bloodbraid at end of turn, draw a card, and then we can play out whatever we need to here. Alright, they're empty-handed, so we'll get rid of Bloodbraid here. They have all kinds of basics, we'll just say that. Land, thank you. Alright. We'll play Doran out. Here we go. Alright. Another land is probably important here. Another land he blocks here and takes 5/11. Unless he gets a Pia Karen and Nalar. Ugh. What a nice top deck there. Alright, he feels confident enough to start attacking here. Huh. Thoughtseize is mildly useless here. Two. How much damage is this? Another 2. So 1, 2, and then hits with both. I think we just gotta bridge here, not try to be fancy. We'll bridge here. That way they have to use the Ancient Grudge, which I guess is kind of silly, but we'll go ahead and do that. And then we'll hopefully draw a fetch land. If we draw a fetch land, then we can get rid of Pia and Kieran and do a nice attack. Yep. Scrying sheets. Stormbreath's gonna beat us, I think. That's if they remember Ancient is in the graveyard. I'm sure they do. I'm sure they do. Stick in there. Second card from the top. Don't do it. Don't see it, opponent. Don't see this card. It's not here. You're blind. Nope. Alright. They found it. Seven, 8, 9. We dead? I think we're dead, chat. I think we're dead. Alright. There you go, opponent. There you go. Alright, we played some Doran Dad today. Doran Dad today on Monday Mayhem. We played a couple Q games as well since we had a little extra bonus time there at the end. It is about 10 p.m. local time here. I do need to get to bed and work will be tomorrow. So that will be it for the evening. I do appreciate all of you hanging out. So why not run in with all of those Doran and replay? Was I able to replay the Doran? Did I have an extra? I guess I did, right? Well, initially he was holding back with Storm Breath, so it didn't really make a whole lot of sense. And we had barely gotten to 3 mana, right? I'm trying to think. That might have been a play to run in and just have them kind of eat up some tokens or something like that. That could have been a play. I had the 1 in hand. Yeah, it definitely could have been the play. We play these modern Mayhem decks, and it's the first like 5 games we play with them, so don't have as much practice with them. But I think you've got a good point, Reethard. That would be a viable play for sure. For sure. Attack would be maybe a winning play last turn. I could see that. Instead of being passive and looking for an answer, just attack and then drop the other Doran instead of the Ensnaring Bridge. I could see that. Yep. That was probably the better play. Probably the better play. I could see that. We're trying to be better Magic players here, chat, so I do appreciate those insights. Maybe just utilizing what we had. That being said, though, I'm going to trade these back. While we get these traded back, he would have blocked 2 of your creatures. That's fair. That's fair. Maybe a little miss. A little miss on our part. We did go 4-1 in the league, so I'm pretty happy about that. If the Qs we didn't quite do as well, we can look to be better next time. But with that, guys, I'm going to call it an evening here. A little shorter. Just a touch shorter than normal. We got started just a touch late as well. If you're brand new to the stream, you liked what you saw here, don't forget to hit that follow button on your way out this evening. I do appreciate you stopping by. On Mondays, we play Monday Mayhem, which is kind of these non-tier fun decks, something kind of crazy at times. And then normally we stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday at about 6:45 p.m. Central Standard Time. So hit that follow button, get that notification if you'd like to see us going live, and join us next time. With that, guys, thank you so much. I do appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, or a wonderful morning, wherever you may be. Peace out, and see you tomorrow.